in Jehovah.
Man, what's going on, YouTube? How you doing? How you doing? I just want to say thank everyone for the love and support. And now, before we get started, please hit that subscribe button for your boy. Please hit that subscribe button for your boy. Now, I want to straight get into this. Ghana hosted Juneteenth on yesterday, and it was worse than I thought it would be. Now, I saw videos from last year and 2023 and stuff like that, but this one took the cake. Now, before I get started talking, I want y'all to watch this video. Now, y'all saw that video. Very disheartening, very disrespectful. It came out very arrogant to me when I was watching that video. You know what I think? I think they were celebrating being the slave traders. That's what it come off to me when I was watching that video and other videos that I probably played throughout this video right here. I think these people was enjoying playing the slave traders and mocking the slaves. That's why I think, because that's how Africans are. It's an arrogance with them. They not celebrating because, oh my God, you know, slavery was so bad. Slavery need to be banned. Slavery should have been abolished. No, because they still practicing slavery in Ghana. They still practicing that in Ghana. So for them to hold this event about the ending of slavery in Texas, which ain't got nothing to do with Ghana, it tells me that these people have no soul. And I'm going to explain that as I speak. When you watch that, right? When you see the people out there crying, you know, you see people walking in the middle and people crying and stuff like that, you know what I mean? You even see some of the spectators kind of tear up a little bit, right? And as I'm watching, I'm like, man, these Africans, man, can't even act right. They can't even depict slavery too well because these are the slave traders, right? And as I'm watching, man, it just so many thoughts come to my mind as I was watching that video. I'm watching people that's there. A lot of these people from America. A lot of these people from Caribbean island. And the people that's coming from America, a lot of these are tethers that's going to see that. And I noticed something. Something, and I don't know if it's in this video that I played last, I don't remember. There were so many videos I seen of this. The main people that was speaking at the commencement of this crap was Caribbeans and Africans. They didn't mention no black American slaves. No black Americans. Nobody from Texas. They have descendants from the people that was freed late. None of that. But they got Caribbeans and Africans. Now we all know this is a money grab for them. We all know this is something that they tricked a lot of people around the world to come to so they can give them money. We seen the packages that they was giving away, talking about, hey, you spend about $4,000-$5,000, man. You know, including your round trip, and you could stay here and stay there. It was something that also kind of ticked me off, and it was the point of no return, that little slave council, that slave holding cell that they had. It's mighty funny that they keep that. It's mighty funny that they keep that. It's mighty funny that they make a lot of money off that. Why do they keep that? Why do they still have that? And why they still want to make money off that? Because those people are the same people that have sold other slaves, bro. These are the slave traders, bro. These people are no different than white folks, bro. And I could never, ever, ever, ever stop talking about these Africans, man. I think that was very distasteful. Very distasteful. And I'm not just talking about, because the majority of those people that was there went to the Caribbean islands. To be 100. If we look at the percentage of people that came here, it was barely like, what, 3 to 4% that's touched the United States land. But the majority of them went to the Caribbean islands of South America. Majority of those people over there didn't even touch here. But it just in my conscious mind, it's still disrespectful because they using us. And that's what irked me the most, that they using us as black Americans for this shit. That didn't have nothing to do with black Americans, bro. That didn't have nothing to do with child slavery here in America. Not at all. How you as the dealer, get upset at the plug. And what you and the plug have done to the people is turn them to crackhead zombies. That's all y'all did. Y'all was the plug that sold your people to the dealer, and the dealer sent them people out to different parts of the world and turned them into slaves. It ain't no different than a drug game, bro. This shit is exactly like the drug game. How the dealer gonna get upset with the plug, and you the dealer that done poison the community, that have done harm to the community. You the dealer, you the reason why that there are things happening in the community, because you the dealer. You changed the community. You the reason why people got unalive, because of the stuff you were pushing in the neighborhood. African, you the reason why things are the way it is, because you gave your people out to the white folk. Y'all was the plug, and the white folks was the dealers. This is y'all fault. So how do it look for you to try to get compensation for being a plug? Huh? What plug trying to get compensation for what the dealers have done? That's some wild stuff, bro. That's some wild stuff. And I'm going to say this too. You don't see black Americans reenacting slavery in America. I want y'all to think about that for a minute. You don't really see that. And if you do, I guarantee it's some Democrat, liberal type BS that they get a bunch of tethers and a bunch of goofy black Americans to reenact slavery. But the slavery reenactments that you do see is us being rebellious. We reenact the rebellious side of shit. Every slave reenactment that I seen was about rebellion. It wasn't that. It wasn't what the Africans was depicted. That's how I know we different from them people. Our spirit ain't like theirs, man. The shit that they tell us about slavery growing up, you'll think we was some meek, docile people, bro. It was a reason why they had to ship us off from different places, man. That's why I don't believe this that BS they talking about. Well, it was mostly Africans. How? Africans don't have no warrior class right now. We still the warrior class. How? Our fight been in us even during slavery. Think about it, black people. They couldn't beat that out of us. Just think about it. Think about all the atrocities that happened during slavery, and there's still a lot of us that still got that rebellious spirit. They don't got that. Africans don't have that rebellious spirit like we do. Where did it go? If they were so rebellious, where did it go? Why they don't have that? They got a tribal spirit. They got one of them language things like, hey, you don't know who you are because of the language. Nobody don't care about y'all language. That's the only thing. Y'all don't got nothing, bro. I could be in California and I can be somebody in Maine and we still don't have that understanding about white supremacy. Boy, watching that piss me off. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna do another video on this too, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna do another one. It's just me getting everything off right now. But these Africans ain't no better than white people. I'm serious. Watch that video again if y'all get a chance. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Just look at him. Even during the speech, the dude didn't even get the date right.
It's also fortuitous that it is this same week, the 19th of June, in 1864, that the last batch of slaves were declared free in the United States of America.
How you one of us, bro? We ain't nothing like y'all, man. I'm sorry. We ain't like no Africans. And listen, that's why I told y'all in the beginning, I don't even claim that African descent shit. I don't even think we African descent, bro. There's no way we descend from that. There's no way. I don't believe it. I'm sorry, y'all. I think I descend from Antarctica or somewhere. I don't believe we come from no Africa, man. I just don't. I'm sorry, I don't. But anyway, salute to everyone. Y'all have a good one.